Hi everyone. I hope you can hear me. I just wanted to try these new thing that I created and it looks like it's working. Okay, so let's see. Good evening. I'm going to introduce myself. Okay. My name is Keiko Watt, and I'm a soul level animal communicator and intuitive. And I used to, well, not used to because I'm going to do it. I was hibernating a little, but I wanted to do this live more often. I'm trying to. And I do this live with my Japanese one, with my partner in crime. But I wanted to do this in English one also. Okay, so this time it's kind of evening right here in British Columbia, Canada, and I'm streaming this to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So it's kind of new for me, and hopefully everything goes well. And if you have any questions, please comment either Facebook or YouTube page. Hopefully I can see both of them at the same time, but let's see about that. Okay. So the other day, well, a few days ago, I was gardening outside and I'm just trying to make a soil better and weed out some stuff that I no longer need and just getting ready for gardening. And I was just taking a break and I just sat in front of apple tree, and where I live, it's just started blooming a little. And when I sat there, yes. Hi, ひなたさん、こんにちは。Yes、これは英語バージョンです。日本語バージョン、これは後でもう少ししてからやる予定です。スイッチするのが苦手なので、とりあえず英語ストレートでやっていきます。Sorry guys, there's a Japanese friend, my partner in crime, commented for me, but I wanted to do this in English, and I'm gonna do it in Japanese one later on because my mind cannot switch back and forth that quickly. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, I just sat down in front of my apple tree and have a break. Then I hear hummingbird buzzing. And usually it's April, it's about the time they come. But I wrote about hummingbirds on my blog a couple months ago. It was very cold around that time, so that hummingbird was kind of half asleep on my hummingbird feeder. And I was not sure if it's still okay. So I took him in and inside so that it's warmer than outside. Then it came back and flew away. And it's common for them when they get too cold, they kind of goes hibernate, I can say. Anyhow, I heard the hummingbird buzzing, but I was not sure if it was really hummingbird. So I looked for the noise, well, not noise, sounds, sounds. I followed the sounds, and there he was. I found him in the branches. So I dropped everything and went inside the house and made a nectar for them. And I have two hummingbird feeder. One is the tall one and one is the flat one. So I hung them out and I was looking forward to see them outside. Then they do remember where the hummingbird feeder was every year. So they came, and lo and behold, it wasn't only one, there was two of them. And I was so happy to see them. But then that day, it was really weird, cold day. The hail came down. It was a small size, but it was hail definitely. And it gets so cold. Where I live, it's about, daytime is around 10 Celsius, but the nighttime, like last night, it was like -1. So I was kind of worried if they are okay again. But then today, when I saw outside, they were there, and the two of them. So I was so glad to see them. They're happy. They are kind of territorial. There's a two separate hummingbird feeder outside, and yet they are fighting over each other. So it's really interesting to see. And what a joy to see hummingbirds. Because when I grew up in Japan, I'm from Japan, and I'm actually from Sapporo. It's northern Japan, Hokkaido. And it's too cold to see hummingbird. So I have never seen it until I came to Canada. So every year I look forward to see them. Okay, so I was gonna do this just a little, but talking a lot. Okay, so yeah, and I would like to move on to fairies, message from the fairy. And I asked them beforehand, and they are saying, I actually particularly asked them to tell everybody who's watching this live or recorded one later on. But it's really fitting for me too. Anyway, they're saying, you know, there's lots of information out there. Some are trustworthy, sometimes it's not. So they want us to discern which information to take in, because it affects us in every way. And if you are, like me, sensitive person, you may not want to see a news on TV, or people who always try to surround yourself with that energy that brings you up instead of brings you down, because it changes the day that we are going through. And they are saying also that in springtime, well, in Japan at least, is everything starts in this time, April. Start in April, and new hiring and everything actually start fresh in springtime, April. And some people might want to learn new things. Nowadays, because of the COVID, they kind of switch to online now, so that you don't have to go actually the places to learn anything. You can learn it in the house conveniently. And try to seek out the teachers or friends who know things that you want to learn about. But again, there's also discernment they are talking about. You really need to see how you can use this information and apply to yourself. And when you decide to learn something from certain people or school, whatever that is, you learn it wholeheartedly and use it. Of course, it's use it to yourself, but also use it to other people, being a service to others. That's what they're telling me. And also, don't forget to take a break every day, even in a moment. Because we cannot keep going on and on, go like that all the time. I can't, no way. So take a break as much you like, but then you do a little bit. You don't have to do all at the same time, just a little bit. And after you learn it, try to use it for others. That's what being service is all about. And this is really fitting for me too. And I'm really trying that. It's a baby step, those little technical things that I did in the beginning, but I am learning. And this speaking English is really hard for me because my first language is Japanese. And speaking with other languages like English, you need courage to do this kind of things. But again, it's a baby step. Unless you study to do a little bit, you will never be able to do this. And even a little bit, if you do the first step, even a little bit, you gain confidence and you'll be able to do this. Yes. So fairies are telling me to tell you guys that discernment is very important. Oh, hi, Annie. How are you? Any messages from my cat, Mika? Thank you. Love your videos. Oh, thank you, Annie. I haven't done this for a long time, but I'm trying to do this little by little. Okay. What's the name? Mika. Okay, let's try. I don't usually do this, but let's see. Mika. This is a little animal communication, guys. Okay. Annie. Okay, Annie and Mika. Okay, any message for Annie from Mika? I'm going to connect with Mika, so please give me a moment. I don't know about this. He showed up, he or she, I'm not sure. Mika could be female. Mika showed up with kind of pattern looking kitty. Yes, it's a kitty, yeah. And walking by, she showed me walking by the couch on the floor, really sleek kind of way. So she must be really beautiful kitty, and she knows that. And there's a question mark also. She showed me this around the couch area. So okay, thank you. Yeah. She showed me she was walking really sleekly, like how beautiful she is, like this. And then there's a question mark. So there's something about the couch area that she is questioning about. So I don't know what's that all about. Okay, is there anything for Annie, Mika, Annie? I don't know, she's wondering about something that you do around the couch. It's funny. She's just wondering why you think the things you do. I don't know if this makes sense, but this is what I get from her. Yeah, there's a question mark. So the couch I'm showing is you usually hang around the area. I cannot tell what exactly that is. Okay, 고작고. Okay, 고작고. Thank you for your comment. Hello, I saw you via another animal communicator. I'm looking forward to learning more from you. I saw you via another animal communicator. I'm looking forward to learning more from you. My dog Mong recently passed away. I'm very sorry. I was just wondering if you could also connect with him. Okay. Okay, this is turned to something else, but anyway. Okay, go Jack go. My dog Mong. Okay. So I'm going to connect with Mong, who passed away, a dog. Okay. Go, Jack, go. Okay. So please give me a moment. Okay, Mong. Message for Go, Jack, go. Okay, suddenly Mong showed up. Really big smile in a dorky way, I should say. It's more like a cartoonish. So he must be a really comical in some way. He's funny, and he also made other people funny, like make laugh. And Mang is, maybe it's he, I'm not sure. Is it says him? Yeah, okay, him, yeah. Mang also want you to laugh more. He is cheering you up. I know it's really hard for us to go through the passing, but he wants you to remember how fun you guys had together and the laughter, and he wants you to laugh more. I hope it helps. And I have YouTube that I made about how to receive messages from animal also. So please check that out. Thank you. Okay, Annie, I have a couch that I have to constantly flop up the cushions, and the best way to do it is to flop them heavy on the floor. I do it almost every day. Oh, that's funny. Oh, thank you, Annie. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. She is wondering why she does that. But if you tell her, they understand. So tell her the reason why you are doing it, then they understand. That's so funny. Okay, so thank you guys. I wasn't gonna do this today, but I'm so glad everything works out, that universe has my back. You know, doing this needs a little bit of courage, my side, but I'm so glad I did this. Okay, thank you very much for you guys to watch me this evening, and I'm going to try this more often, and next time I will let everybody know that I'm gonna do this on my website, or no, Facebook. Yes, Facebook. Okay, thank you very much. And the Japanese one is coming right after this. Okay, I don't know how to close this now. Okay, I found the button. Okay then, thank you very much. Have a good evening. Bye for now.